Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. I've been editing a video and I can't stand to look at DaVinci Resolve anymore. So let's do some abandoned deck today. Green Snake, anti-scaling, slightly faster but no funky jokers yet. This should be fairly smooth given we have shall we just look for quad sixes? Given there's so few cards in the deck, I think that might actually be a large enough full house for us. It is indeed. So, abandoned deck, no face cards at all. Ah, so rude. $1 short. How dare you? We would fly through this. Give me that. Keep me moving. So, clearly right now, we're just on the full house train. Until we find something really particular we want to do with it. Oh my god. Stop. Alright, so we're just going to chew through this green ante really fast. And then afterwards, we'll see about what we want to do on black stake in a minute. Because, oh boy. No face cards and a bus is just the abandoned deck dream. We'll probably want some X-Malt at some point, but right now we are cruising. 76543. Just play something else. 100 points. 200 points. And then a big hand to finish. Lovely. It's about 1100 points for a straight. We can get some more value by playing trips as our bus slowly scales up. 300 points for high card. 200 points for high card. That's quads. So, you know. Will this be 800 points? It'll be 2,000 points. I could have just played ace high. I should have. Runner. Hallucination. I will grab hallucination for now. Decrease the level of the play poker hand. We only have a level 2 full house, so let's not play a full house. Tell you what, here's 2 pair to mix things up a bit. 1,400 points. Simple stuff. Smiley face is going to be absolutely no good here. Yeah, I'll grab a Mega Buffoon pack. I give up some opportunity for Ride the Bus, but that is fine. We get to pick 2 of these, so you scale like the bus does, and you are chips. So now we can just play high card and never use our discards, and we're laughing. If I could make the animation speed faster, I would. I'm going to keep my cash for interest. Now, we have 1 hand here. Do I think this is 2,400 points? I think it is. Good. I'm glad. I would have been really mad if it wasn't. Bloodstone is an entertaining prospect, if nothing else. Do you want to give me a whole bunch of hearts? You don't. Alright, well we won't do that then. But we got spades if we need them. Not that I expect we will, because the scaling be scaling wildly. We wouldn't mind more... brain? I cannot remember. I cannot fathom what I was going to finish that sentence with. High card is our defined hand here. That's fine. Oh, I was going to say more discards to make banner bigger. Perfect. What's our negative going to be? Sure. Discarded 10s, but that will change, although we don't want to discard for green joker, so swings and roundabouts on that one. But it's always nice to have something free to discard down the line if we need to. A single deuce is 5,000 points, so we will get to 18,000 points here. Claim our max interest. I would love to see some steel cards. No dice. $6,000 points for an ace. 6, 12, 18, 24. We might need to play something bigger. We have a full house available. $15,000 points for a full house. I would love some X-Molt. Steel? Nope. I'll take a lucky card. Odd Todd, Wee Joker. I don't think Wee Joker is going to get bigger than Banner, and Odd Todd isn't going to be doing much the same. Seeing double could work out for us, though. First hand is drawn face down. Totally fine. So we have a lot of spades. We want opportunities to play hands like full houses with a club. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll do it, I hope. $21,000 points out of that. I know we are quite spade heavy, but we're diamond light rather than club light, so that's okay. Fibonacci is probably going to be better than abstract here. Fool has a temperance in it. Well, let's do that. And then increase our interest output. Next blind is a small blind. That'll be fine. So we've got aces and tens. Although that is a spade and a club, so this might still score a chunk. It does. We've just got to be careful not to accidentally back ourselves into a corner. That can be the only thing that ruins us. Also, if we go against the club boss that disables all of our clubs, we would have a bad time, probably. I will take a re-triggering glass 6 in clubs, though. That guy's going to take all of our money in a minute. We can play 6s and 5s if we need to, which we may well. The biggest... yeah, we have one hand left. I thought I'd played one hand too many. Shall we just play quad sixes? Sure. $36,000 points. I do need more something. Driver's license and hologram are not it. I mean, helps a little, but... Right, playing high card sets money to 0. Should we just burn through our money then? Nah, we'll be okay. We can use discards if we have to. We can also just play multiple hands with a deuce and a club and a non-club in them. That won't do us any harm to get to our score more efficiently. Uh, 6-5-3-2. It's not it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Glass on the right. Damn, it broke. Sad about that. Holographic splash. Makes seeing double really easy. But I don't really want to give up much of anything here. Extra discard is more value for Banner. We discussed that earlier. Got some glass for me? No. Right, -1 hand size at the end of this won't be a problem. Right, I think the extra chips has done us wonders there because 31,000 out of 2 pairs seems very strong. My biggest concern is just, are we going to be strong enough for the final boss? I would rather play something with a club in it for a big hand. That's going to be very big, thanks to 5 Fibonacci procs. Good. Plus at plus 51. I will grab those. I will take the cash. Sure. Half Joker, plus 30 mult. I don't need more plus, is the thing. I would like more X. This probably goes pretty hard, so I'll squeeze in a little bit of extra scaling. I'm going to save Empress for when it's really important. Right now, we can still get away with it. Right, who is our anti-8 boss blind? That is the question. All jokers debuffed until 1 joker sold. We have mail-in rebate for that purpose, which is lovely. Glass, yes. Retriggering 6 of clubs is going to help a lot down the line, I think. Wild 4 can be a club for the purposes of seeing double. Buy that. Try and squeeze some more scaling in. No straights. Let's do this and that. Ooh, that can make another 6 of clubs with all the bells and whistles on it. Show me a 5 or a 6. I will take quad 4s. All right, 1 hand to spare. Show me interesting things. Like this. I think I'm gonna default. Do we have more 4s or 7s? 7's 4, 4's 5. Give me that. And I'll grab you. Don't need all that cash. All right, get me to the finale. Let's go you on the deuces so that I can discard that. We get a judgment, which is not going to help us. That's fine. Doesn't have to. Supernova on high card is not bad, but there's nothing I want to get rid of for it, really. Full houses are offering us a good time right now. 4 of a kind is the only one that can have 2 types of suit in that group. All right, Burnt Leaf, let's do it. $31,000. I was hoping we might make a full house out of this, but I've got more important things for the death to copy in a minute. Okay, I'm going to start using discards because Green Joker doesn't need all that stuff. Let's take this, make that the right way around, convert the left card into the right card. Then this guy counts, actually, hold on. 140 times 14, 120 times 12. The full house is stronger, and this acts as our club catalyst for seeing double here. And we just need 6,000 more points. That'll do it. All right. Not a single fret was had. However, will it be so simple on Black Stake? Right, this is not the most efficient way to do this, but we'll be fine. That is the most efficient way to do this. Ah, shortcut. If I'd have done it the most efficient way and we could have bought shortcut, we would have been laughing. Instead, we've got some spades to work with for a second. I forget this is only +3 now, not +4, so not quite as strong as it used to be. Am I going to hold on to gift card long enough for it to really prove its worth? We will see. many non-debuffed spades do we have? 4 more in the deck. Have to readjust my expectations that I can once again use my discards liberally. Very nice. Okay. We could destroy some non-spades. We could plan to invest in Fortune Teller, though we don't really have the economy for that. I'm just gonna $8? $8? No. I'm worried that this isn't going to be enough scoring for what we've got going on right here. Can I have my spades, please? Thanks. Well, that is a straight flush. If we could just do that every round, we'd be fine. I do love Hanging Chad. And we can also then find 2 friends for it. That's on spades and spades, so can't not do that. And then with it, it's going to have to be green again, though I don't really want to keep it around that long. Hilarious to give me so few spades immediately, but watch this now. Yeah, that's going to go pretty hard, I think. Right, we will earn up some cash again. With the ace of spades up front, it's going to do all of the scoring that we need it to. Case in point. Baseball card, I don't think is it. Especially not an eternal one right now. We've got $7 in you. I'm just going to hold on for interest. These are not spades. But I guess I could buff Green Joker a bit while we wait. In fact, do you reckon one flush will get 2,400 points? Because I do. Especially one teensy weensy straight flush again. Lots of straight flush action today. If I could get hack right now. Oops, all 6s. Always fun, but never really what you need when you need it. Let's see. If we're just looking for one decent hand with spades, I'm happy to play effectively just high card as discards until we're ready to do something bigger. This gives us the insurance policy of one extra hand, but we did not need it. First hand is a 6. Get a spectral card. I'm down to clown. Baseball card is back. We now have 2 uncommon jokers. Come on then. So we can discard liberally. Looking for a 6. Thanks for taking both of my spades. Sigil is going to be an interesting development later. Basically, we will use Sigil at an occasion where we have no spades in hand, with the hope of making a lot of spades in hand. More hand size is great. Bull is also great. But I can't take bull right now, I don't think. Pass. Right, one spade. If we discard that. Alright, none of these are spades. If you could make spades for me, I'd be really happy. Damn. 4, 4, 4, 9, 9 is a flush house though. It's still 5,000 points. Honestly, 9 high will suffice. So we still have our original 10 spades, but we now also have 14 clubs. Holographic Sixth Sense, of course it is, the thing that I was least invested in. There you go, there's some fuel for Sixth Sense. I don't really want to get rid of my 6 of spades, though. Medium. Happy enough with that. Make me some tarot cards. This will trigger 3 times. Doing great work. Any more 6s? No. I guess I could have taken the purple seal card, but I got lazy, honestly. Immolate will be great once again when we are in an occasion where we have a bunch of non-spades in hand and we can just get rid of a bunch of stuff. These 2 can't be destroyed. We could ditch this and this and try and make a copy of one of those. We risk this, though. If this weren't such a big deal to this, I would. But I don't think we can, unfortunately. It would have been fun. But can't do it right now. We play a 6. Another medium. Strength doesn't really help me right now, I don't think. But we're cruising. Ah, DNA. Make a 6, destroy a 6, infinite cards. But no. Not right now. Oh, we should make some random 5s into 6s. That's what we should do. Okay, we have a plan. $29 of value. Gives the total sell value of all current jokers. Currently 29. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19, 25, 20. Oh, yeah, okay. It just felt like it shouldn't be that big a number, but I guess Wrathful's doing a lot of work in that. Give me another lucky 9 of spades. Plus 29 malt. How many 6s do we have left? 1 6, and it's my 6 of spades. I can make some of these 5s into 6s, but I think I'm pretty happy with plus 25 malt here. We are down to a single uncommon though, so it's not doing a great deal for us. Sure. You get that treatment. Temperance, just free money. I'm going to play the 9 first, just because it has chance to pay out lucky on cash for us. There it is. Alright, baseball might have to go for some other better X-Malt Joker if we can find one. That is not it. More spades. None of that. Love more temperance. Oh, come on. All face cards are drawn face down. Oh no! Me and my face cards over here. What a terrible time. Get a plus 20 malt trigger out of that. Love to see it. Right, give me an Arcana pack with no spades in. Even bigger hand size is fine by me. It's going to make it harder to find no spades on any individual occasion, but I'm here for it. Flush house, because sure. Skip. Re-trigger all played face cards. Nah. These are not the things I need. Damn it. What are the odds we miss 4 cards? Alright, I'm gonna immolate and hope we miss those 3. Wow, that was bad. I should have discarded more stuff while I was discarding, clearly. What are we down to? 10 spades. Goody. Well, we can always do this. $19,000. That's actually kind of rough. Can't discard that right now. This will be fine for a second, but I just need something better than baseball card. I'd take a driver's license, I think. The tribe will probably do it. Yeah. All of my flush-based needs. Alright. 4 of clubs become a 9 of spades. I need as many fancy spades as I can get. Nothing there for me. Love that. Acrobat? I don't think so. Alright, 48,000 points. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to make more of, really. 9 can become stone, so that I can discard that and get a Hierophant, which can go onto them. Also, what would I guess I should probably do less lucky stuff, more actually valuable stuff. Let's see how we do with the tribe doing its thing on the end. Okay, 82,000 is better. Sun and Moon are no good to me, so more chips. How many Temperance cards are we going to see today? Not that I'm complaining, clearly. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Alright, well, we can always sort by suit. I should have put the stone card up front. This can't be a straight flush. Nice. No, definitely not. All of you are enhanced. Do I care about changing the ranks of stuff? We got 2 9s and 2 7s. Now we have more 7s. Okay, the world is clearly important here. We could do all 3 5s, go to 4 5 of spades. I know one of them's got the seal on it, but we don't always have to use the seal. Take an extra discard. Could help us. Nope. Could help us to get 2 flush houses and the like. I will ditch this for a tarot card. Strength again. 2 4 of spades into 5s of spades. Could be really interesting. And that level we took in Flush House earlier, actually coming in handy. Tower, not so much. Yes to that. Tower is out. Justice is in. What boss is this? Face cards are debuffed. Not a problem here, sir. I want to get rid of 2 4s into 5s, but I will settle for 1. You can be glass, and you both can be discarded at the same time. That's just a bunch of trash. $81,000. We could do this. This will be fine. For 3,000 points. Certainly so. Justice is better than these guys. Well, we'll buy this because something else better might appear in here. No, I'll take the justice. I'll stick it on there. Make 2 more things. Wow, temperance and justice. Who could have guessed? Certainly not me. More flush house value. In which case, why not play another flush house? 22 as the base multiplier on a flush house. Making a glass card on that will be huge, no doubt about it. Let's just play lucky cards as high card to try and get the cash payouts. We do. What is our boss blind? Very large blind. Goody. Alright, so the glass is probably going to be needed. Flush house might even be needed. If I could flush house with glass at the front and the back of the hand, I'd be pretty happy. Oh, we have time to do that. We have the small blind and the big blind, and then we sell in place of swashbuckler. We get back any of these, we're pretty happy, I think. A little high card as we gently try to coax a flush house out. What do we have most of? 5 of spades by miles. So much so that I think we can do this and still have a good chance at drawing 2 5 of spades after. Good. The devil means very little to me. The steel in hand is great though. And we have 2 spades left in the deck of a total of 4. So if we do this, we will draw 2 spades. We'll be able to make 1 more flush if we absolutely have to, though I suspect this will be 40,000 points. Anything interesting at all? Little full house is a little interesting. 3 of spades is fine. 4x if hand contains 4 of a kind. Well, it would only be 5 of spades, really. It's bigger than the 2x for the flush, but I don't think it's going to work out for us, unfortunately. Right, we have to do this if we're going to get invisible to do its thing in a minute. Wow, that was tragic. All right, let's go with another glass 5. Judgment could replace whatever we get for invisible here. Let's do 1 glass 5. On the end of a flush, we hold 755 for after. It broke immediately. Hate that. Hopefully, this one doesn't break as well. Thank goodness. So there's our goal for the finale, clearly. Sell this right now. Let's peep this first. We could create a random rare joker and then maybe make a copy of it. If we're going to do a full house with this at the front, how important is this? Oh, sorry, if we're going to do a full house with glass at the front, how important does this suddenly become? Much less important. What is our boss blind? Violet Vessel. We have 35 cards in deck with 4 hands and 4 discards. We start with 8, and this is 40 cards worth of hands and discards. So we will see everything. But there's a lot of bad rare cards that we could get. But also, banter is fun, right? Okay. Well, we sell this, which will give us fuel for campfire. Gave us 2 campfires. I guess then I sell this. Goes into both the campfires. I have $5. I can't buy anything to sell into the campfires. So, we are on Super Mega Flush House Alert. The 2 9s are a lovely start to that effect. And that is some more fuel. There is a glass 5. We have 3 7s, 2 10s. Okay. Hopefully, this is just a bajillion T points, basically, is the dream. After this, we still have 2 more 7 of spades. So there will be an emergency flush house we can play. But we don't need it. We're golden. Alrighty, so back-to-back wins on the abandoned deck. Puts us up to blue stake there. Let's check back through how we're doing everywhere. Green stake on red, we've beaten blue. Purple stake on yellow, black stake on green, blue stake on black, green stake on magic, black stake on nebula, black stake on ghost, up to blue stake on abandoned. And then we've already made some reasonable progress through the rest. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.